Hey guys, Ryan with RC Customs here. So today we're going to be pulling the engine on the Mustang. I have my battery on my GoPro mostly charged. It's pretty much all the way charged. So hopefully I'll be able to capture the whole thing. But right now we're just going to be pulling the engine, removing the power steering pump from the engine, removing the AC from all inside the car, putting the engine on a stand possibly, and then I'm going to be trying to retap the crank snout with a 5/8 by, I think it was 18, 5/8 by 18 tap that I'm going to go pick up from Ace Hardware. Take the plugs out of the front, put them in the back, and try and retime the engine. So we're going to get all that done today, hopefully, if weather permits. It's a little cloudy out, but it's not supposed to rain. So, yeah, so stay tuned and we'll be getting going on that. Alright guys, we are at the Mustang. They're doing some roof work over there, so sorry about that. But we are at the Mustang. We are going to be pulling the motor and putting it on a stand. I pretty much have it ready to be pulled. Throttle cable's disengaged, all the wiring is taken off. What I have to do next is take off the power steering pump right there, as well as then disconnect the AC compressor right there, and we are going to be removing everything AC related. So that will be what's up next. I'm going to jack the car up. I'm going to loosen the motor mount bolts so they're like barely held in. A little dangerous with it like this. It's going to be rocking back, a little heavy on the, already is actually. But then we are going to be pulling the lift out of the garage, and we are going to be getting going on that. So I'm going to jack up the car, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. All right, with the car on jack, we're going to be taking off everything AC related. So all this AC stuff will be coming out. So it's gonna be fun getting that all out, but you know, oh, look at that, see? Someone put sealer in the AC unit and destroyed it. So that's why it's coming all out. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, the whole AC unit is out. The only thing remaining is the canister here, which probably just gonna leave because I don't care. Let's see how it's filled with all that crap. So I'm just gonna leave the canister here, and yeah, I'll just leave the canister there, and it will just be there chilling. I'm gonna plug this, a nice plug, and yeah, that'll be it. So now we can start working on the power steering side, and hopefully start pulling the engine. All right, so the power steering pump is out of the way. One thing I am going to do is I'm gonna completely remove the power steering pump and buy a whole new one. Just because one state of mind, it will make me feel better driving it, knowing that it has a brand new power steering pump. Two, the power steering pump wasn't the greatest. You could tell it was straining the whole time, so I think it was getting worn out. The car does have a lot of miles on it, so I don't blame it. But so now we're gonna work on the motor mounts. Excuse me. Take the motor mounts out. Jeez. Take the motor mounts out, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loosen them up, like really loosen them, and then lower the car down. So when I get the motor, the lift out here to start pulling the motor, it's just gonna be 2 turns. The bolts are out, jack up, pull it out. So that's gonna be the plan of attack here. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, guys, the engine is out. I had to take the hood off to be able to jack it up high enough because I'm kind of working with what I got here. But engine is basically out, and that's so exciting. Once I pull it out, we're gonna assemble the stand, put it on the stand, and man, I can't believe this. This is so exciting. Never did I really ever think I'd be pulling a engine like that in front of the shop. This just shows that, like, I don't want to sound inspirational or anything here, but if you put your mind to it and like you really work hard, you can kind of accomplish anything. So we're gonna put the engine out, lower it back down because it's very high up in the air right now, and yeah, then we're going to assemble the stand, put it on the stand, and get to work. So I'll see you guys once I get it out of the car and assemble the stand. So guys, check this out. I just took the flywheel and the clutch off, and the rear main seal is cooked. So I'm also going to replace the pilot bearing. It feels kind of crusty in there. So I'm going to replace the pilot bearing, the rear main seal, everything. Everything's going to get replaced on here. Clean up the block a bit, and yeah. Alright, so I'll see you guys in like a bit. I'm going to assemble the stand so it's still not levitating here, and we're going to put it on and start tearing into it. I can't believe that. That's crazy. You know what was crazy? When I did the clutch and everything, I was going to do the rear main seal. I couldn't find one, so I never did it. So we're gonna put this on a stand, and then I'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, so we're going to be bolting the stand end up to the engine, and then we're going to be putting it on the stand, which is assembled in the garage right now. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so we got all the bolts in. I'm going to tighten these guys up here with just a wrench. Make sure it's all tight. Then we're going to lift it up, put it on the stand. So I'll see you guys after I get it on the stand. Alright guys, engine is on the stand. Whew. What a day. Man, I can't believe that this got done today. Really just blows my mind, kinda. But this thing is goddamn heavy, and this jack stand from Harbor Freight is terrible. It barely rolls. So that's a ton of fun to deal with. But I have a wedding to go to tomorrow. It's calling me. I don't know who that is, but I have a wedding to go to tomorrow, so I'm going to put the engine away in the garage, and we will get cracking on her on whatever the next nice day is during the week. But yeah, right now this is crazy. This is what blows my mind. The engine is so heavy on these things. Look how high the front is raised without an engine. This is insane. That engine brings that front down so hard. That's insane to me. But anyway, we're going to finish cleaning up. We're going to finish cleaning up, and then we got all this stuff side of the curb for garbage man to pick up this weekend. And that is going to be it for me. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned where we're going to try and repair the crank snout, which has some stripped threads in it. Going to be taking the plug out of the front of the block and put it in the back here, so I don't decide to dump oil all over the place like I did the first time I started this motor up. And then we're going to clean it up, put it back on the stand, place the pilot bearing, the rear main seal, and throw it back in and clean it up a bit, you know, try and clean it up. Maybe I'll drop the pan while it's out and clean up, look inside the pan, see how it looks on the inside there while it's out, so God forbid. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna replace the oil pump. I'm gonna replace the pickup for the oil pump, and that's about it. And then the transmission is good. Then we also going to, while this is out, we're going to clean the bay. The hood's off right now, so I don't really want to deal with it right now. It's not really bolted down. Going to clean the bay, scrub it all down, get it nice and clean, touch up, paint some stuff, and take the bumper off, prime the bumper for wrap, and then sand some stuff out and put it all back together. And man, what a journey this has been so far. But oh, also probably buy a new engine hoist, because this one that I have is falling apart. See, that wheel is completely off. Gonna probably buy a new engine hoist to be safe. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more content updates. I know I have some coilovers coming in for the Golf. I'll make a nice video about that. V-Land is dealing with an issue that I ordered headlights for the Golf. I'll make a video on how to replace headlights for the Golf, and the coilover video. And anything else for the Golf? I don't think so. I think my lights are on right now, actually. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.